25 months. Still saying hello to everyone but you.
Meredith, can you please be nice to me? I'm not having a good day. Please, just this once. I just got a flea on me. I don't know how I got a flea, but I got a flea. I just got bit on the back of my. I got bit on the back of my wrist. I'm out of breath. My tech is dying. I'm having a bad day. Just say hi to me. Yes, a flea. Do you want a picture of my flea bite, Kim? It's not gross, it's just a lump. Yes. A flea. If it's an actual flea, you better get. I just killed it. I know how to kill fleas, believe it or not. I think they're just coming in from my window. I literally just opened my window. I didn't have a problem all day until I opened my window. Either that or somebody, not saying any names, has fleas. But hello. And let me go to a lo-fi thing instead. I can't hear myself think. We'll be fine. We're in colder weather. They'll die. But let me get some highs in. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Imperious. Hi, Electroholic. Hi, Will. Yes, Snarky Stream. I don't know what you're talking about, Electroholic. I what noises, huh? Hi, Spruit. Laying eggs all by yourself, buddy. Excuse me? Thank you for the sub, Meredith. 25 months? That's a lot of months. Welcome back to the Passel. Oh. Enjoy your emotes. My pouch potato. Oh, I thought you were gifting somebody a sub, Will. I was like, who are you gifting this to? Thank you for. It's always Will that starts the hype train. Hi Kim. Hi Meredith. Who else? I think that's everybody. Hi me. Hello. Hi Dead Flea. Hi Dying Tech. Also, thank you, Will, for the resub. 9 months. Sub, baby. Wait, you've been subscribed for 13 months. Wait, what is that? Resubscribe for 9 months. Is that 9 consecutive months? I'm confused. Numbers. But, okay, the not sub, baby. You've been subbed for a year and a month. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Passel. Enjoy your emotes. My pouch potato. Okay, it bit me more than on my wrist. Hee. Look at that hype train. Can we get it to level 2? Oh, wow. Thank you for the 200 bits, Will. I'm a little bit out of breath. I don't know why. I'm fine, other than my breath. Oh my goodness.
Eternus _ Imperious gifted a tier 1 subscription to Electroholic _ SG.
Thank you, Imperious, for gifting Electroholic a sub. Welcome to the Passel. Or welcome back to the Passel, Electroholic. I think that's a, yeah, that's a welcome back. Welcome back. Enjoy your emotes, pouch potato. I'm scared. I'm hearing noises. Oh, we're having tech issues today, all of a sudden. So I was hanging out watching Spoot stream, and Kim's like, "Oh, you want to do fishing?" I'm like, "Okay, I can do that on the side. Just, you know, a little bit of fishing in Final Fantasy." I did that, and then near the end of the fishing, my game crashed because I can't watch a stream and play a game at the same time, and yeah, my game crashed. Do you have Task Manager open to monitor memory? Well, you say that, but I don't know what I'm looking at. The memory column. But every time I open Task Manager, it says its power usage is high. Okay, well now it's not high, but was. I know OBS and my browser are using a lot of power. Right now my memory is at 35%. I don't know if that's good or bad. The best emote on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Meredith. But also, it has too much power for you. For anyone, really. I hope you guys are doing okay.
I pity you.
Me too, dude. Oh, by the way, we're at a level 2 hype train. Can we get it to level 3? Fitting. Bro, I'm having so many tech issues. I'm scared to even open Final Fantasy now. I'm hearing noises. I was, but... Memory max is out. How do I see that? I just... Open it, patch quest time, and performance? Oh. Memory. The bar for the memory is not going up or down. It's like, well, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. What can I say? I have 32 gigabytes. Unlock a random emote. Whoa!
Meredith Beardis gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lil_Spoodle.
Thank you, Meredith, for gifting Sprout a sub. I've been had 32. Every time somebody looked at my specs, they're like, whoa, Snarky. Calm down. It's the fact that I'm streaming on a laptop is the main issue because airflow and it's a laptop. Not so great for streaming. We're oh no, the hype train is ending in a minute. But thank you, Meredith, for getting Sprout a sub. Welcome back to the Passel, Sprout. Oh my gosh. Will! I don't know why the TTS didn't go off. I need to fix that. That's right, that's the thing that I was... Thank you.
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Can I speak? Thank you, Meredith, for gifting Sprout a sub. Welcome back to the Passel, Sprout. Enjoy your emotes. Pouch potato. Let me speak! Thank you, Will, for the 1,000 bits. Is that a... Wait. Is it a... 1,300 bits? What the heck? We are at a level 3 hype train now. Can we get it to 4? I'm kidding. Enjoy the splody emote. Sprout loves that emote. That's his favorite emote. He loves when you guys show him the explode emote, especially when he dies in a video game. It's true. Source. Me. Also, yes, I'm going to open it soon. I'm waiting on the hype train. A cough cough. And also, I'm scared. It's so triggering now. Nuh-uh. You love it. Right? You wouldn't lie to me. Would you? Excuse me. Soon. No soon. No. We don't speak the forbidden word here. You can't ban me.
Eternus_Imperius gifted a tier 1 subscription to NatalieMan22.
Thank you, Imperius, for gifting Natalie a sub. Welcome to the Passel. There we go, I had to check. Welcome to the Passel. Enjoy your emotes. You are now at Pouch Potato. Where's the old art redeem? So I turned those off during my Final Fantasy streams. Sprout, the emote only shows up when you die. The emote is immortal. I'm watching you, fan. Cheat? What do you mean cheat? So I turn off those redeems when I'm not doing art. But the art? We're not arting right now. We are going to play Final Fantasy. My favorite. It's turned off too! I don't need you scaring me mid-game. Also, I don't want the scare to go off during like an important part of the game. You know? Not that the patch quests are gonna be important at all, but you never know. Okay. I turned it on! I turn it back on when I'm ready, okay? I'm gonna open the game. I'm gonna close all my other tabs except for the music. Close other tabs. Okay. This chat is a prison. Well, I'm glad you think that. Oh well. Tough patootie. I like the prison emote. Or jail emote. Cute. Oh, that reminds me. I love the little crying! I need to make a crying emote. Well, I know I have the panic emote, but I want one that's like sobbing, you know? The bonk is gone too? Yeah. You can't bonk me. I'm doing important things. I can bonk you guys though. Watch this. Where is it? Where am I? I can bonk you guys. Haha, get bonked. They'll be back next stream, I swear. I might not do a stream tomorrow. I know I usually do movie night poster streams, but I don't know. Oh my god, the fucking... Okay, well you guys are gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna close... I'm gonna close this. Okay, I do this. What? 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 Successful hype train! Ooh! I got kitty hype! Yay! No! On full sit. What do you mean full sit? That's a frying pan bonk, by the way. No, it's not. The bonk. What? Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to fix something real quick. The for some reason the borderless window is all fucky wucky. Let's do full screen. Yes. Go back to border. It's like stretching a little too far. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Hey. I didn't mean. Fuck! Wait, I can do this from Mix It Up. Oh no! No, I can't! Fuck! Wait, I can do it from... I don't know how to do it from here. Look. Is it this? No. Guys, I'm struggling. No! I'm not bringing back my book! Guys, I need to change the category. I might open. I closed it. What is that? Doing to me? I'm struggling. Himbo disaster. What do you mean? They'll come back. My stuff will come back. I didn't take it away completely, okay? It's called temporary. I'm having a hard time. It's loading. I didn't... Oh, I was about to say, I didn't do anything. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything about the himbo. Oh my gosh. The scare will come back. It's not important right now. Final Fantasy 14. 145. That's a lot of Final Fantasies. Okay. Game should be updated. Okay. I got this. I got this. We're in Gridania. Let's go to game. Hello, game. Hello. Thank you. Isn't that the point? It'll come back. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Here, let me turn this up. Got some goodies. I forgot. Look! It's Graha! Don't look at his outfit. Oh, goodbye. It's the cooler Graha! Mikey Tia! God. No! Kim, don't turn them back on, please. She's able to, but I don't want them on. You're being mean to me. I had a hard day. You're being mean. Wait, what? What? Kim, Kim? Well, first of all. But Kim, I need help. Kim, I need help. Kim. Oh no. I got a mount, but it's not in there. Where's my mount? Spoiler alert, I got a mount. Also, I can play dead now. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Ah. Cat the girl can play dead. She dead. You bought one and it didn't deliver yet? Apparently not. Okay, don't look at Kitty sending me a fucking egg. This is the only thing I got. But I bought these like hours ago. I bought these, I want to say maybe I bought these like 15 minutes when you messaged me about the sale. Yeah, you messaged me. Because I was being indecisive. Yeah, I bought them around like 2 or something like that. Oh, dude. So mean. But I only got the play dead emote. That's so mean. My mount's account wide. So it should be for all characters, right? Meredith, I see that. Okay, well, I guess I'll worry about it later. I wanted to use my cool mount, but I can't. I guess we'll do that later. Okay. We gotta go to Vesper Bay. I can use these. But we're gonna be getting our patch quests. Because we're making our way to Heavensward. With love. What? Were you naming the new one Tums? No! Oh my gosh. I don't want to spoil what I got, but it's cute. Sad now. Somebody give me $15 so I can get another mount. And then feel the same experience. Wait, is it down here? Pepto. Well, actually, my main's chocobo is Pepto-Bismol, so not doing it again. Hi, Alphino. The nerve of some petitioners, engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. I should be glad to refuse them all without a second thought. I don't know what that means, but okay. Wait, where am I going? Which way? Fringe? I dyed it pink. And on my bunny boy, the chocobo's name is Mylanta. I can't name the mount I'm getting is the thing. It's not a chocobo. If it was, I'd name it something and probably stay on theme, but it's not. So, anyway. Yippee! Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Imodium should be the next one. God. It should, though. Snarky, it pleases me to see you well. Oh, sorry. Do excuse me for interrupting, Snarky. My lady, the gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Hi. Thank you, my lady. I saw a woman today and she was so fucking shredded. What? One should be named the thing that makes you puke? What are you talking about, Sru? What? What am I reading? Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Belsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the Eye of the World have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. Oh, I need to turn the preview off. I don't want to overload my shit. Ah! True embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. Shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman I never remember how her name is said. Tataru? I've never heard of that, Meredith. Tataru spoke of what is more brazen than most. In exchange of certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Science of the Seventh Dawn, it was the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet if accepting these offers to patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Shake my head no, but in reality, I know the chores are coming upon me in the form of patch quests. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinion on this matter. Hey, you do it, Minfilia, and I could just stand there. Okay? It's not like I say anything to begin with. I don't say anything at all. That's okay, though. We get to speak to our friends. Oh, hello. Pistola. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Leminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merowib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds. and that the beastman had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she had herself invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow Laminsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Meridians? What? What did you... Oh. What did you just call... What? Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. And you may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but... Sorry. Is but of one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Snarky. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Okay. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately. Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. Wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoned your principles nice, you know? Okay. I mean, yeah. I think I'd be in Ida's shoes. But my phone keeps autocorrecting your name. Can't put whatever Whoa! He's speaking in tongues. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles? Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bride. Orianda is going to speak in tongues too. 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth imprudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. I don't know what you're saying. Alas, we have not the luxury of... What the... Oh, hey, I got the mount! Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribe do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. You made pasta? Of course that'll make you tired. Man, I want some pasta. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortune so finite. Okay. There are some quests that I need to do, and I know I have to come back here and talk to Thancred, I believe, or not Thancred, Urianger. Talk to Alpha now? Yippee! This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Antecedent! Come along, Snarky. I can't read, but okay. I like your words, Magic Man. Alphino, Snarky, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, so you shall have it, Minfilia. The Scions of the 7th Dawn must leave Ul'dah. Antecedent? That doesn't sound right. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the Syndicate has taken note. It will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. He crossed his arms! He means business! Surely you realize that they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte. they know full well beneficial one would be to our cause. Wait, is this how they explain that there's no aetheryte in this area? That makes me so mad. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. I know exactly where. Mordona. Revenant's tool, to be precise, it lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this is to be the best course of action. I see. I may have skipped over this when I was playing the first few times. It all makes sense now. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. Cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision you were to make antecedent. I don't know how to say it. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Science of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much as your family as... He's like, I'm not listening. That will be all, Alphino. Oh, I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the order after all. Bro, I still hate early Alphino. I'm sorry, but I do. Such a fucking brat. I know he means well though, but the way he just is bratty about it. Anyway, Minfilia, I kind of want to go back home and get my mount. And once again, Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Leave Ul'dah. Does it truly come to this? Oh, Snarky, pray attend to Alphino. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay. We got things to do. Lots of it. Drinking me water. I got water. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't like your condescending tone. Ocean fishing in 4 minutes? It's like I just fished! Time do be flying. I can't fish, Kim. Catgirl doesn't know fishing. All she knows is cast from book. I shall explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philomen was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea. Not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. Yeah, Car doesn't know how to fish. You think she does, but she doesn't. I do need to get a gatherer on her. I already made one of my one of my retainers a hunter, but I need a gatherer. It might be Fisher. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Ophelia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Philomen's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philomen is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress description has been seen as of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Ophelia's heart might be assuaged. I think I said that right. I meant to set forth for Lenosia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Garuju as to the veracity of these rumors. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna follow. But not before getting my mount. Also, thank you, Ellie, for the follow. Thanks for peeking on into the castle. Oh, come on in. I kind of spit. I'm so excited about my mount. Wait, where is... He's in... We can go to Limpsa then. I can't fish. I'm too busy doing the MSU. Okay. It's okay. Maybe we'll pick up Fisher for Cat Girl. I need to go to the Moogle. A Moogle. Where? Car girl, run! Car! It's on my mount. Have a spruit in these. What the fuck? Have a spruit in these trying times. Sorry, still not mount. Thank you, Kim. Man, I thought it was my mount. What if I log off and log on? Can I get my mount then? I want my mount. I'm so sad. I want my mount. Wow, that's evil, Kim. I approve. Will. He's going in my saddlebag. He shall forever be upon my person. It's my toad now. Sorry, my frog now. That really is spruit coated. That frog in particular. Goodness. I want my mount! Ah! I got my hopes up and everything. I thought the mount was there. Oh, hi, Kaopectate. I want to dye my Kaopectate white, but I can't do that yet. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane, I mean Snarky, what brings you to my humble resort? Philomen? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, woman. If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. You fucking little freak! What the hell? Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy! Can I? I've never wanted to punt a Lalafell before, but... Him? Yes. West it is? Thank you, Master Gagaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Aww, what is supposed to be complimenting my Fisher Club? Oh, that's cute! Oh my god, wait, she got my hair. Soleil. Soleil. This one look like. Just look at me like. Anyway, where did Alpha Note say to go? Wineport? Okay. If only I had my mount. Whoa. Wait, it's all the way over there? Yeah, we can fly over there. It's fine. See, punting Wallowfells is approved even by Snarky? No. Just that one in particular. He wanted to chain her to his bedpost. Like a freak. I think anybody who has freaky intentions should be punted. Freaky in a negative light. There you go. Look at them stairs. I'm just saying. Also, I want to turn up the background music. See the master. Let me know if that's. I feel like it's been a little too quiet. I don't know if that's any better. Oh, where am I? I'm lost. Okay, now I think it's a little too loud. Shut up! One day I'll figure it out. No, not you. Inside. Well, if it isn't Snarky, the savior of Wineport, what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly. I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Hi. Damn, he said she stink. No, not all Lalafels are freaks. You want to know if I've seen a Makote lass by the name Philemon? I wish! I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Excepting yourself, of course. You ain't got no bitches! You ain't got no bitches! All you know is work. Oh, there's a Moogle right there. I didn't even know. Well, oh well, it's fine. I see you had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Snarky. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much as when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully, and then head east after crossing the second bridge. Flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Where? There? Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. My chocobo. But yeah, patch quests are at the beginning they're not very fun. They're a bit of a slog to get through. Because it does feel like chores. So well, hopefully I can get through them quick. What the fuck? Lemon! I got scared. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I'm here for you! Vitamin, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Uldal, I presume? Minfilia, or should I say Acelia, is looking for you. Celia? You are the very picture of health, milady. Damn. Alphinaud here tipping his fedora, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me. More than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenosia aside, when exactly will be the right time? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling you, associate, as your telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or do you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport say? Okay. Yeah, you tell that brat. Why do I see another thing? Huh? Why do I see another thing? I'm just gonna teleport. Look at that. It's like my laptop fans. Why do I see another thing in my mailbox? I'm scared. Luckily, there's a Moogle right here. Where's the Moogle? Scared. Am I blind? Where is it? Where's the Moogle? Oh, he's right there. I am blind. Yippee! Yay! I got my mount. It's a carbuncle! I got a carbuncle. It's so cute. Look at it. Of course, it's yellow. New mount. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like a pet, like a way to pet it. Oh, it's so low res. That nose is so low res. But it's okay. I love you, Carbuncle. But that's the only thing low res about it, I think. Maybe a little bit on the eyes, but look at the nose. I'm glowing. Yellow with a pink gem. Yeah. Look at the way it bounces. It's so cute. And it shimmers. It makes a little shimmery noise when you are flying. It's so magical. And then when I get off of it, look. Look at that! Carbuncle! I love Carbuncle. So cute. Jim, my god. Very fitting. Also, that is a Pikachu face if I ever saw one. Oh my gosh. By the way, we have new shorts on the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, and if you can find me on TikTok. So far, let me check. So far, bro, it's doing so well on TikTok, but YouTube for some reason is just not doing as well. It's still doing pretty good, I think. But it's just, you know, it intrigues me. But do please go check that out. I'm doing a little bit of editing as a funny, as a hee hee haha. I got 2 new shorts. So give them a like, comment, say haha, this is funny. Very epic, Snarky. Thank you. And yeah. Also, VODs for Final Fantasy are up. Don't forget to check those out in case you missed a stream. My Chocobo's looking at me. Anyway, back to the patch quest. Should I take a sip? Yummy. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Okay. Yippee! Get jewelry from this. Just staring off into the distance. All things in time. Philemon has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the waking stand. Oh. Oh! Okay! I was fully expecting to just, you know, use my ticket and then come here, but I'll take a teleport too. Sign me up! Hell yeah! And she's still just standing in the same place. It's fine. It's okay. Ooh. And President, you have a guess. Lamin? Cecilia. I like how she's all pink. For her hair. Aww. I haven't seen her like this in years, Snarky. Aww. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. What kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and I so resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. So proud of you, Acelia. I learned from the best. Aww. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume, you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone through so much trouble. Blubbers. It was no trouble to me, darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Snarky, however. I could not have made it without her. Did I do anything? Thank you, Snarky. Thank you both. I don't remember doing anything, but okay. Oh, was it because I slayed the Gooboo? There's something else. I don't know why I said Gooboo like that. Gooboo. Gooboo. Gooboo's gobble. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. Dedicated wham! I'm full of it today. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It was much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. The children yearned for the mines, and that was Minfilia. She yearned for the mines. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? She loves to say amiss. No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that the words fail me. Ugh. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help to think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Lamin. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Her big old pink eyes. Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you propose. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. You look so angry in the background. Like, bitch. You got what you wanted, I guess. What is this one? Oh, I think I need to do this one. I just want to cut off his long-ass ponytail. No! He needs it! It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll. There is so much to be done in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll could have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause, though they may be. Ophelia, please, I can't breathe. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, Such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Really, Atheno, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Hole. People. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must need be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. It does. Madame, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Snarky, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. Steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garleum Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. And there they go. There they go. There they go again. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Snarky. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Just puts me on the outside of her room. Oh. I'm sitting at a desk. I can't read. This table's much too high for me. Aw, Snarky. It's been only a minute, but were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. Okay. I just sat down, but okay. I'll get out for you, Queen. My god. Everybody's here. Reunion. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. Negotiations are concluded. And? Gaga. I'm gonna snooze this for a hot second. But yeah. Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, Rising Stone. Wow. Yippee! Yahoo! A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tartaru's tale of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones, passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have pledged their full support, General Raban included. Raban! Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know that what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Yay! Hunter is the only one clapping. That's so funny. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes! But in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and at once to all. And what of us? We have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Yippee! Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one. Wow! Things are happening! Let's go! I love her big feather. So cute. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philemon to teach me the basics of mining too. She's so determined. I love her. Yay! Speak with Nymphelia. Okay. We're laying the foundation. You ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside, for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slackborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Snarky. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't poop. You guys are being mean to me. You're being mean to me. That's what I mean. That's not very nice. I'm fixing it. Fixing it. Where's this? Mordona? Papa. Get out of my face. I didn't poop. How do I prove to you that I didn't poop? I was talking to my brother. I got one of those. I got one of them. Okay. Putting this away. There we go. I'm running. I'm going. Wait, I ran too far. He's right there. Yeah, I don't have one of those. That's okay. No. Oh. Alright, my brother's talking to me. I just tried a game! I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Sargi. You have something for me, yes? Yeah, document. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while. Yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. I want the choker of casting. Never mind, I don't need the choker of casting. This man's just topless. Okay. I think I understand. I think I understand what I might have to do right now. Considering the title of the quest. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. Yeah, I do. But since you're here, mayhap you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Wow. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink in their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous. I don't know how to say words. Normal words scare me at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Oh. Raucous? That's not a real word. Is that you, Snarky? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Oh. Everything quite all right, friend? Raucous. That's not a real word. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear that there is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Please pray return at any time you've seen to your more pressing matters. I can't read. Everything's getting to me. Also, hi Achi. Speak to Haru. Back in. Why didn't you just teleport me? Ah. Carbuncle! Yippee! Yay! Yippee! Yay! A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were away in Modona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. They love saying that word. Long is for the rodent. I'm not a rodent, okay? I'm a marsupial. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. Okay. I shall. Do I have a flea on me? I'm itchy. I do! Guys, I'm suffering. No. There's a flea on me. I got fleas. And yes, I said that out loud. My window's open. I don't care. Kim. Bug bomb it. Bro, I could not bug bomb my house. There's too much stuff in the way. Okay, they'll go away eventually. Oh shit. Speak with Minfilia. Please do not go away on their own. Oh, that's what people said about the bubonic plague. Yeah, don't go away. Bro. there are reasons, and I understand why. So, I won't get into it on the stream, but... see, this is why you should have been living in the basement? Oh my god. I don't want to live in the basement. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal or an entity resembling one has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Snarky. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Orianji says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones stirred more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moogles guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Huloy. Huloy? I hope I'm saying that right. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten for Gridania, Snarky. Ida and Papalymo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. She's fucking praying. She's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. To Gridania. Wait, I can return.
Yeah.
I'm returning to Gridania. To Gridania. My leg itches. Flee. They always go for my legs is the thing. A pleasure to see you as always, Snarky. Oh my god. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Oh, wait, what? This? A weapon coffer! A buffalo! Buffalo! Wait, I got a weapon coffer? Aww. I get a weapon coffer, but the weapon is not good for me. Tamina Thavnera. I don't know what that means. Put my clothes on. How does it look? Ooh. It's a book. Hail to the King Kupo. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplokop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seed Seer. God, I'm so paranoid now. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle. I give up. Stream's over. I don't want to do this anymore. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if it left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplokop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seed Seer at the Lotus Stand. I'm leaving. Kuplo Cop! Kuplo Cop! Wait, where is the... What? I see. Like, where is it? Conjurer's Guild. The signs have arrived, madam. May I show you in? Yes. I always thought it was so cool in here. Like, I love the like little wooden, like, you know, platforms. It's so pretty too. You got little lights and everything. Sorry, my map's in the way. Look at it all. Wow, isn't it pretty? My leg itches. Very pretty, yeah. Look at the glowing flowers, too. And the music's so nice. So calm and peaceful. Very fantasy. Huh. Huh. Kuplo Cop! Please, you have to stop them! But you mustn't kill them! They're not bad, Moogles, Kupo! They're just misguided! A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop! Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant! I forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come, Snarky, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. The sun just came up. Wow. Look at his little hand. Oh. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Cop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog Roman numeral I don't know my Roman numerals has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from his story or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. 12? That's 12? X and 2 slashes is 12? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I guess X is 10, right? So 10 and 2, so 12? Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful and unimaginable spacious, and with literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. Moogle. So, good King Moogle the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of a man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see. The longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle the 12th, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being a reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? Problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Moggle the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived the virtue of your own strength, this last period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Moogles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Moggle the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. I love how he talks about the king and then is like, God rest his soul. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Snarky, confront good King Moggle the 12th and drive him from our midst. I'm gonna take down a Moogle. Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moogles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumion of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. We're gonna take down a Moogle. Oh, wow, oh. I wanna take down a Moogle. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. What? What did you just say to me, Achi? You feel itchy now? Is it because I've been talking about fleas? Do you think Moogles get... Do you think there's a... Is there fleas in, Final Fantasy? Is there their own, like, the Eorzea equivalent of a flea? Do cat girls get fleas? Welcome, Starkey. Welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mog the 12th is of great comfort to me and the Elemental's bow. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. I'm gonna fight the king. I still can't get anything to equip. It's a bullshit. Let me close this. You have selected Regicide. Brother Isumiyan would have unfolded to you the secrets of good King Moggle magical defense. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. Do I have to go collecting some stones again? The self-same method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned by Eorzea. To Eorzea. It was with a great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians. who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elements, however, we have been spared to the burden on this occasion. Kuplacop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moogles guard themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entrance to the king's sanctum. Alas, that I have been unable to do so and dare not labor any longer. Fear that Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influences of their liege lord. Must needs have Kuplacop's keystone, Snarky. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Kuplacop! Kuplacop. Okay, I'll go there. I like saying Kuplacop. Can you tell? It's a very fun thing to say. Also, I'm very tired. I would like energy, please. Like a lot. 100% energy, please. Like all of it, please. Oh, how will you do it, Koopo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Koopo. Take the ferry to Sweet Blue Pier. I'll go on ahead. I should have just let my PC explode. I don't know where to go. It's Sweet Bloom Pier. Sweet Bloom Pier. Is there a ferry skipper? No one said anything. Cat, that's you. That's me, and that's you. I'm the sad little Moogle, and you guys are the big old bully Moogles. Don't you dare lie to me, Koopo. I know what you're planning, and I won't let you allow it. Open your eyes, Koopo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring them. Bring him. Whatever. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us, by consorting with this Makote? The Beatles could die yourselves. You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Koopo. Traitor to his kins, Moogle. He plots treason against the crown. Enough! Kuplacop will answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who defy the will of the good King Moogle the 12th. May he reign forevermore. Koopo! Enters the Thorn March deep within the Bramble Patch, Koopo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moogles guard has set traps to alert enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them. Ah, so you need to protect me. Ah! I don't want to stream anymore. No! I don't want to stream anymore. No. Stop it. Okay. Where am I going? Going a hallway. I have to protect this stupid Moogle. I don't like saying Moogle, Kuplacop anymore. I decided I don't like saying it anymore. Screw you, Kuplacop. Is he behind me? Kuplacop. What? Where? These? Freaking squirrels picking on an innocent Kuplacop. Look at that, I can heal the Kuplacop. Wow. But if he dies, he's dead forever. Damn, he threw something at you! Koopa Cop, you just didn't move. Oh my god! There's something behind us! Koopa Cop, please. Inspect your surroundings. Koopa Cop. I'll wait. I'll wait. Is this like... I think this is the only thing where you have to like protect... Well, this is the only thing in terms of MSQ that you have to protect your NPC, right? Am I wrong? Actually, don't answer that. Chat doesn't get to know. If anybody knows the answer, chat doesn't get to know. Only me. The truth is, I don't remember. What? What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Brother. I was like, why is the music still going? Girls gotta do everything. So close, Koopa Cop. Oh, I skipped it. I'm so mad I skipped Koopa Cop's dialogue. It's fine. He didn't say anything important. We're just setting up a barrier. Or unsetting a barrier? One of the two. Emma. Rest is up to you, Koopo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back once he came. Oh, he's so cute. Thorn March Hard now accessible. Oh, hell yeah. Moogle Mog. Can these people shut up? I'm kidding. They're popping off. Ah! That scared me. I gotta turn the fucking thing down. Look at them! They're so cute! Koopa, who in the Seven Hills are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Ah. Moggles guard to arms! Defend the king, Koopa! They're so cute. I don't remember this, so if I die, that's okay. I had to itch my head. How can you attack something so adorable? Watch me. Ah! I'm scared.
Get out.
No! That's so scary right now. Dang it. We're Koopo maxing. We're Koopo maxing! Hail to the King Koopo! I ate an egg. Look at that! It's King! this. You guys like the music too? Oh god! That shit hurted! He's moggling our Moogles! Car girl, run! Ah! There's so much going on. I'm scared. I don't want to come over here. You guys, is it okay? Come over here. I hope I'm doing good. Somebody just said we're killing it. That is the goal. Oh my god. I want that treasure coffer. I want that weapon coffer. I need it. Look at them. They're so cute. I like the little witch hat one. I think that's my favorite. Don't forget to get your Moogle weapon. I want my Moogle weapon. It's mine. Give it to me. If you don't give it to me, I swear to God. Thank you. It's mine. It's mine. I start hissing. It's my Moogle weapon. I love the Moogle weapons. I don't think I have the Moogle bow actually for Snarky Bop. I want a Moogle brush. Oh man, they need to make a Moogle. They need to make a Moogle brush. You did it, Kupo. You did it. But King Magamog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I think Moogles are so cute. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggles guard when you did. Thank you, Snake. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Pook that the king is no more, Koopa. She's with Raya O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Hi. Yay! Moogle weapon! Can I have it? Other car girl with same hair. Wow. Aw. But this is what it would look like. I need to go put it on my glam, but this is what it'll look like. It's a little Moogle! Look at it! And he's writing! That is so cute! I think it makes a noise when you pull it out too. Or maybe not in the preview, but yeah, I'll actually I won't. Yay, little noodle. Noodle, Moogle, potato, potato. You know. Reminds me of the Moogles from Final Fantasy IX. I think all, well, I won't say all Moogles are the same. I remember that fucked up looking Moogle. I don't know what game they put it in, but it was cursed. It came out recently. I think it's in 7 Remake. Ugh. The one that looks awkward in proportions. Do I dare believe my ears? The King Mooglemog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. And I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Yeah. 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 Your bravery and service to the Tweleswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Snarky. Excuse me. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. I shall return to Gridania. New Gridania. Why did they separate the Gridanias? Why is there a new and why is there old? Why can't it just all be Gridania? Where is the regular York? Why is it New York? Where's the regular York? That's what I want to know. Elder Seedseer is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Yeah. I'm running. I'm going. But I very much do like the Moogles. They're so cute. I love the little noises they make too. Snarky, you will return to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus I have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. And mayhap the fault lies within the definition. Fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse. The ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every aspect the same. Respect this. Which means... Ascians! This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Popo! They said it was a masked man who taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men. And I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, bulls to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. I'm reading. Again, we shall suffer primal visitation, and somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Snarky. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The science shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revan and Stoll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. I could do that. I could tell her I fought a Moogle and I won. I won. I won! Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna play an ad. But I'm also gonna go put my Moogle Mog Doug Dimmadome looking ass weapon in the timer thing. If my things will load. Play one more ad for the night. Wow! They have it! Just to get it out of the way. Here we go. Do you need prisms? I do not. I'm still stocked up on prisms. I almost said crystals. See, crystals are just ingrained in my brain now. That's all there is! Okay. Where's OBS? Oh, okay. 1 second, chat. I don't want to leak my newest clams. Hee hee. Because I don't remember what slot I put them on. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta do this first. What? What do you mean sweats? What's wrong, Kim? Do you have a lot of... Is that what you're telling me? Gems? Oh. Oh, we love gems, Kim. What do you mean? Slammer. Okay. Wait, is that the right one? Yes. I don't know why I have to, but... See, it makes a noise when you pop it out! And it makes a noise when you put it away. uh, 800 prisms? Damn, that's a lot of prisms! Look at my Moogle tome. Isn't it beautiful? It's a Moogle. Anyway, Moogle time. We're Moogling. We're schmoogling. By golly, we're Moogling. Oh, that's cute, Meredith. I just leave the media. I love Moogles. I think they're so cute. I wanted to hear my stuff first. Return to the waking sands. That's a lot of prisms, Kim. Yeah, the Final Fantasy IX save Moogles are adorable. Do you like these Moogles? I love these Moogles. Moon got me a little like Christmas it's like I guess it's a Christmas ornament, but it's not really Christmas themed. It's just a little Moogle in like a mailbox. It's supposed to be based off of this Moogle right here. This is my favorite Moogle. He's so cute. Look at him. He's like, oh, the bag is too heavy. And I love his little hat. Been buying them with seals and selling them. Buying them with seals and sealing them on the market board for Gil. How much Gil you got, Kim? That girl's poor. That girl need Gil. Will meow for Gil. Ooh, Mill. That's more than my cat girl. Report from the house. The house incident. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Snarky. I don't care. So it was, as they said, I didn't mean to skip! They said summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the elder Seatseer of our usefulness. Our offers of additional support could not have come at a better time. I think, Snarky. I didn't mean to skip what she said, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. 2 more quests. Fuck. Doesn't want to be. Oh! Oh no! What could possibly have happened? Chat, it's okay. She's just, you know, she's just getting whatever she left under the desk. Clumsy Minphilia, dropping stuff under the desk. Oh god. The time has come at last to leave Vesper Bay, and Minphilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly. But on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave. I would have you remain with me until the end, Snarky. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Oriange. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant I had not a heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Oriange shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have offered for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alize shall continue to work closely with him as well. Bitch, we haven't seen Alize though. Alize! Have we seen Alize and I'm just not remembering? I don't remember seeing Alize. I'm confused. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact. You give her an okay. Would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape that feeling that I have forgotten something important. So, fun fact, chat. You know, when you finish a quest, I think you could have seen her. Oh, true. Okay. But typically when you complete quests, like, if I go see Uriange, he has a bunch of quests, right? That's not pertaining to the MSQ. Like, he has a bunch pertaining to not the MSQ, and some of them you have to do, I think. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But he has one quest. He's been sitting here for so long on my main that he still looks like this. And sometimes I come back and just look at him like, man, you look like a nerd. Anyway. Thou art ever welcome, Snarky. Girl, free him. I don't want to, and I don't need to, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the path. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely ridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, fitted by the eon. And still, man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Profound. Be not offended, Snarky. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Did he just say don't be offended? That offends me! That's one of my biggest pet peeves. No offense. You mean all offense. If you have to preface something with no offense, then you're being offensive to me. No takesy backsies. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Perhaps it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... He farted. Ah! Whence came that cry? The solar! Well, for Fen, the antecedent! She just took a tumble, it's okay! Really nothing bad's happened. Oh, she really did took a tumble. Just sleeping. You must. I'm afflicted. I'm afflicted. And Ophelia and her little ducktail. Well, tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Louisoix Levier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. An Asian! Ah! An Asian here? How? How readily you see you are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others, your robes. Gifted but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. And he's still... Come on. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. You, what are... We're ready when you are, my lady. If there's nothing else. What? Is something the matter? Ah, I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's talk. Which just gave it all away. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. Oh, her little fucking... La 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 la. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. Why did his text bubble change? Though it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me, nothing! The gift grants you clarity, it grants you focus. With it you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be one of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. How did she fall? Wait! Stay where you are! Oh. Oh! Ah! That's how she fell. Okay. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you FFXIV the Ardor, I wonder. Just the Arnar. Clear. I take it there is no need to. Girl. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. But Menphilia? I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special Orion, send word to the students about Dacian. Tell them to score the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Asian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Asian, my lord. Was that what gave you a cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Asians aren't wont to employ teleportation magic. Why would one be so brazen? I would not and care not. I know not and care not. Find him, Sarky. Turn every stone in Vesperia if you have to. Oh, okay. Try to attend me. Tataru. I always call her Tataru. Tataru. Potato, potato. Potatoes. Potatoes. Wait. Search. I'm gonna search. Hubba hubba hub. Tartar sauce. No. I don't like tartar sauce. Thanks. Wait, do I have to leave the solar? I have to go outside. I have to go outside. Ew. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Aww. Wait. Okay. Oh! I got scared. That was actual fear. I don't know why that scared me. I am told that you are a warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. To the north! To the right, to the right, to the right! To the left, to the left, to the left! You can't kill me! I'm a bad bitch! You can't kill me! Yeah! Excuse me, just gonna squeeze on by. Don't hurt me! I didn't do anything! I got interrupted. Dang. Come on, just let me hit you. Hit you. And I ran. I feel like I say that every time. I'm like, and I ran. Look at that spoder with the legs. There's two of them. Oh. Oh no. I got this, guys. Watch this. I got my carbuncle. I got my carbuncle. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the anticipation, do you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Angry face. Storm. No. Oh, I thought it crashed. The camera stopped moving and I thought it fucking crashed. I'm so scared, dude. Anyway, your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. Oh, thank you, Kim. As it was, so shall it again, as it should have always been. Doubtless by claims and questions my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God. We shall meet again. Elidibus! A wibbabib. A wibbabib. Where we go now? Where I go? Back to the waking city. I walk back with my carbuncle. Can I just go above? Wow. I don't want to go through the smog. Look at that beautiful sky at night. Beautiful. Wow. Look at all them stars. Ooh, there's the moon. That's it. Eat your moon. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm going crazy. My eyes, they're stinging. I forgot to blink. You know, other than that I didn't feel good physically, the day was going alright until I had the tech issues. It kind of just snowballed down from there. Thank the gods you returned, Snarky. I did not mean to hit the mic. I'm so sorry. After you left, I began to worry that I might have to have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon, he was waiting for you. What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak, and what of exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. Oh, I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Video. Oh. Goodbye, Kim. Goodbye. 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 Damn, already? What the fuck? It feels like you just said you were ocean fishing. Whoa. Time flies. Amphilia has a final favor to ask of you. Let us set aside the matter of this ASEAN. I know it's every 2 hours, but it feels like it hasn't been that long. Let us set aside the matter of this ASEAN until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one... Oh, did you hear that mouth fart? I went like... I haven't been streaming for 3 hours. It's only been 2. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated. As far as the Empire knew... 2 hours. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could seal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primal. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within it I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Give Warburton's journal to Urianger. There's a sore in my mouth. I love those little birds with the eyebrows. They go. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Here's a journal. Oh, the father's final bequest. The daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine horror, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Yeah, we've been going for a little bit, but that's okay. It's been a good bit. Hopefully. Snarky, this is Mephilia. Forgive me, but I could now wait no longer. I had departed for the Rising Stones. Oh. If you have yet to. Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Taru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is on our doorstep. Wow, she wasted no time. She was like, take this journal. Okay. Anyway, I'm over at Revenant's Toll. Like, damn, girl. You couldn't have just stepped out of your little desk area and then handed it to him and then peaced out? She said, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Aw. Oh, Snarky, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stone is officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is welcoming and comfortable as a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Most of the men and women you see around you here in Revenant's Toll are adventurers who come and go as they wish. I dare say that should make it easier for you to go about your business here. And it shouldn't hurt that Snarky here has already made something of a name for herself. Isn't that so, Snarky? Yeah. Why, that's wonderful to hear! Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite that relocation. And with that, Snarky, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. And the antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. She's making her big steppies away. Yeah. Hey. Into the rising stones. To the rising stones. Yippee! Meredith! We're not punting Tataru! And there's Ustola. Bankrid. Ori Boulder. Papolimo. Ida. Could you imagine you just see Uri Anjay here? It's like, how did he get here? Alpha now. It's not wonderful, Snarky. Nary a single presumptuous merchant has darkened our door. I know full well they will come in time, but for now, let us enjoy the respite. I'm entering another solar. Oh boy. Wow, you got a new solar and everything, Minphilia! And she chooses to stand on the same side. Like, why couldn't you stand on the left? Why is it gotta be the right? Well, your left, my right. Why she's gotta stay in the same place. I love that. Can't change things up too much now. Looks just like the other place, but stone. Oh no. Well, it is certainly spacious. Big clappies! Clappies, chat! Clappies! No home! Clappies! Today marks a new beginning for the scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today we declare our independence. No, Kim, it's Clappies! We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. I said Clappies, chat. Clappies! But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the President and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall... Get the hiccups. Or no, I got a burp. I don't know. We shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Yeah. For Eorzea! It just keeps going lower. Now where is the coffee maker? Moment of your time, Sarky. I would speak of Lidibus. Oh. Oriange. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the student of Baldessian hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd, allow me to try. No response? Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught had befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. It is possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What would be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or Ochre Buse? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. On that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke truth. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. Dare not consider the altar. There are forces at work we do not understand, Snarky. I discern them all around, and disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidences. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Yeah. Ah, my stalwart hero. Your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. I return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, be informed. Okay. She just stands in the same place. Cryle, where are you? Cryle mention! I mean, who's Cryle? Whomst? I hear footsteps. You guys probably can't. They're quiet. Your intercession was not foretold. Infighting! You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Point and laugh at him. Serve as you will. So too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall come apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last see. Whoa! 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 A realm unawoken. Whoa! What? Okay, I'll stop. One patch quest down. What did I say? 5 more to go? I think so. 1, 2, 5 more to go. Well, yeah. 5 patches to go. Yippee! We did quite a bit, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, now you clappy. What? That's it for this bout of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah. Let me switch to this. And let me close my game so that my computer may breathe. And I'll put some music on for you. Because why not? I'm nice. I'm nice! Yeah, I'm nice. Did you guys have fun? Why are you throwing bricks at me? I didn't do anything. No quitting? Is it abandon time? I mean, it's getting late. Getting late for me. But yeah, 48 hours snarky stream. No. Will said, explode your computer! Do it now! Do it now! It's because Snarky likes bricks? Guess I can't say no to a brick. Why does it seem loud? Have it. Yummy brick. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that patch quests aren't super entertaining, but that's to be expected when you're in like a transition period of like from A Realm Reborn to Heavensward. I promise you guys that it's gonna get good again. Well, it'll get a little more like I'm on the edge of my seat. I love Heavensward, and you guys will probably like it too, I hope. But if you guys have missed any parts of our quest through Final Fantasy XIV and the MSQ, you can find all the VODs on YouTube. And also, something to do, and I'm enjoying your streams. Oh, thank you, Meredith. I know it's a bit of a. I know these quests are a bit of a slog, but I don't know. I just want to get to the good parts of Final Fantasy, and you guys hear my my thoughts. I have more thoughts on the later expansions. A Realm Reborn, I'm just like, it's a Realm Reborn. But I have more thoughts on the later expansions for sure, and the characters and all that. I'm sure I had thoughts at the beginning of this journey too, but I don't remember them. I just know my biggest thought is that the cutscene pissed me off, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah.